안녕하세요.
Hello everyone. My name is Ryan Bang.
Hi everybody, I'm Samo.
Oh, Sam.
Hi Ryan.
Long time no see.
I know, it's so good to see you here.
Everyone, alam niyo kung nasaan po kami na yon? Nandito po kami na yon, Embassy of the Republic of Korea. Miss O.
Miss O talaga ha?
Siyempre,
Okay,
Miss
formalan
O.
tayo today. Okay.
Bakit po tayo nandito sa Korean Embassy?
Well, Mr. Bang, the reason why we are here together at the Korean Embassy is to celebrate Korea's birthday.
That's right, Miss O. I'm sure everyone has their birthdays. And yes, countries have birthdays too. Just like how each of us celebrate our own birthdays. Halimbawa, ako, birthday ko po June 16.
Uy, ako rin 16 January. Huwag na yung year, ha?
Pero
Ano yan?
sobrang layo naman, June tsaka January. Akala ko June ka din eh.
Yung 16 naman kasi.
16. Pares tayo
Yun. 16.
16. Countries celebrate through their national founding day. In Korea, we celebrate the anniversary of our national foundation day every October 3rd of the year.
Yes, October 3, 2020 marks the 4,252nd anniversary. So ulitin natin, 4252. You'll thank me later.
Hindi na siya bata, no?
Hindi na siya bata, medyo thunders na. 4,252nd anniversary of the founding of Kojoseon, the first nation of the Korean people. So Korea indeed has a very long and deep history, Ryan.
Let's celebrate this joyful day together ngayong araw.
Correct. To celebrate this joyful and historical day, no,
Yeah,
Ryan?
we
We have
have-
prepared something.
Yeah, meron tayo prepared. Siyempre, di ba birthday ng Korea eh? So, we have prepared values event for all of you today. Magandang tong event to, kaya tutok lang kayo. In order for all the viewers to participate, we will ask different kind of questions related to Korea all throughout the broadcast.
That's right. So, throughout the broadcast, we will be giving 6 quizzes to answer questions related to Korea, and you'll have to watch this broadcast until the end to find out the correct answers.
At siyempre, kung alam nyo po, 6 ng questions after the broadcast, please leave a comment containing all 6 answers on the comment box.
That's right. So, if you get to complete and answer all 6 questions correctly, you'll get a chance to win prizes, and winners will be determined through drawing lots. But as we said, Ryan, earlier, no, dapat sabay yung correct answer sa isang comment at the end of the broadcast.
Ay, hindi lang isa-isa.
Hindi isa-isa. So, dapat hintayin nilang matapos yung mga questions.
Ganun pala.
Yes, ganun.
So,
Before-
isang baksakan.
Isang bagsakan, exactly. Now, for the first person who get all 6 answers right, we will be giving a very big present. And what kind of gift is that, Ryan?
Ay, huwag kayong magulat ha. Sasabihin ko ano yung pasalubong. Baka hawakan nyo yung puso nyo, hawakan nyo yung puso, baka magulat kayo. Okay? It is an electric scooter.
Wow!
Hindi kailangan gasolina, electric scooter. Charge mo lang.
Yun yung meaning ng electric, oo.
Yung kaibigan ko,
Ganda.
ginamit ang electric scooter, umabot sa Korea eh. May pakpak yata eh. Ako sa kanya, grabe, ang ganda ng scooter, ang bilis.
Ang ganda!
Oo.
Ang ganda ng price
Umalis
natin.
siya sa SM Nerd, umabot sa SM MOA, mga 50 minutes. Boom! Electric.
So hanggang ilang oras yung sa Korea?
Ilang oras sa Korea?
Oo.
Yung Korea, papuntang Korea? Di ba, 3 hour and a half?
Oo.
Yung-
Hindi, yung nag-electric scooter siya.
Hindi ko, kinapirich. Ibang bansa eh. Nasa Pilipinas ako eh. Kaya ganun kabilis. So, maganda po yung electric scooter.
Ganda.
Siyempre, kaya mag-join na kayo. Abang-abang kayo dyan.
This is a very coveted prize. So, would you know what other prizes we have? Meron pa tayo. Hindi pa tayo magtatapos dyan.
Hindi lang electric scooter. Meron tayo AirPod earphones for the second prize. AirPod, walang tali, social. Kahit malayo yung cellphone, la 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 la, di ba?
Ay, ganun ka ba sumagot ng phone?
Hindi, AirPod, makinig ka ng music, di ba? AirPod, iyan mo yung cellphone, kahit nasa CR ka, kahit nasa banyo. Ang ganda ng AirPod! Earphones po yan, para sa second prize. And Bluetooth speaker for third prize. Bluetooth speaker, ibig sabihin, iwan nyo yung Bluetooth, yung cellphone nyo, itapon nyo sa labas, may music pa rin kasi Bluetooth eh.
Thank
diba?
you so much for defining itong meaning ng Bluetooth, ng AirPods.
Baka yung mga viewers na tulad ko, hindi masyadong maintindihan ano yung price. So, ini-explain ko bawat isang price. Bluetooth earphones, walang tali.
Napaka-helpful. Right. Thank you so much, Ryan.
Walang ano man.
Besides all of those, we have also prepared a lot of prizes for the people who will get the right answer. So we invite all of you to join us.
Now! N-O-W. Now! Let's start it with a very simple question related to Korea.
Hindi ko mahaba ng energy ni Ryan. Yes, that's great. Ryan, what would be our first question?
Alright, Miss Sam. Let's go. Let's keep going. Come on. Listen carefully, everybody. Kasi minsan bulol ako, kaya maging kayo mabuti. Here is our first question. What is the name of the world famous Korean national sports? One more. What is the name of the world famous Korean national sports? Hindi po ito mahirap.
That's right. Kasi famous tong sport na to.
Sobra.
Yes. It's so famous that it has been adopted as an official Olympic sport. So if you know the answer, again, please don't write the comments right away. Keep it in your mind first, and then you can listen to all of the 6 questions and wait for the broadcast to finish before commenting all the answers. All answers to the 6 questions must be put in one comment all at once. Isang bagsakan, like you said.
So, wag muna kayo mag-comment. Pagkatapos ng lahat ng 6 ng questions, tsaka na kayo mag-comment.
Yes.
For now, let's start the commemorative broadcast.
First of all, we have a greeting from our Korean ambassador for the National Foundation Day. Shall we watch it together? Everybody, please help us welcome Ambassador Han Dong-man.
Magandang araw po sa inyo lahat. Ako po si Handongman, ang ambassador ng Korea sa Pilipinas. Kinakala ko kayo makasama ngayon. Salamat sa inyong pagsama sa aking pagdiriwang. Marunong ako konti Tagalog, so from now on I will speak in English. Last year marked the 70th anniversary of our diplomatic relationship between Korea and this great country, the Philippines. Today, we are celebrating Korean National Foundation Day. We are also commemorating the 70th anniversary of the Korean War. I strongly believe today's Korea would not be enjoying peace, democracy, and economic prosperity without the sacrifice and the contribution of the Filipino-Korean War veterans. In the last 70 years, Korea and the Philippines have enjoyed excellent relationship in many different sectors. Korea remained the number 4 trading partner of the Philippines, and Korea number 1 country in terms of foreign arrivals. Korean cultural waves such as K-pop, Korean drama, and K-food, and Korean cosmetics are spreading across this country. So it's my job to galvanize such Korean cultural waves in the society of the Philippines. I want to thank Ryan Bang, SEMO, and SB19 for joining us today and for their continued influence of Korean culture in the Philippines. Sana ay lalo nung suportahan ang matatag na unawang Pilipinas at Korea. Sabay-sabay nating takin para sa ating pagkakaibigan at samahan. Maraming salamat po. Mahal ko kayo mga Pilipino. Mabuhay!
Thank you so much for your greeting, Ambassador. You know, maybe because he's been working in the Philippines for more than 2 years, he's become very proficient in Tagalog. Pansin mo ba?
Tala. Sorry, Direk. Na-touch talaga ako sa speech niya. Naiyak talaga ako. Grabe. Heartwarming. Overwhelmed. Our ambassador is awesome. Mr. Han Dong-man, I love you so much. Naiyak po talaga ako sa speech niyo.
Thank you so much, sir. All right. Before we move on to the next segment, It is time for our second question about Korea.
ang bilis naman.
Oo.
Second na agad?
Second na ha, and we have 4 more to go. Okay, so earlier we already mentioned a few times since we started the show. So if you were listening, you would know the answer to this question. How many years has it been since Korea's founding of Kojoseon? Again, how many years has it been since Korea's founding of Kojoseon? And if you know the answer, please take it down on your notes, put it in here, just keep it to yourself muna po.
Yes! Tapos yung mga nanonood po sa atin, yung iba po hindi makapanood kasi sobrang busy. At syempre yung iba may ginagawa, yung mga, syempre mga nanay nakuhugas ng pinggan kung ano-anong ginagawa yung bahay. So yung kayo po, you might copy and paste other people's answer without watching the broadcast. So we have already prepared a special preventive measure for this. Kumbaga, meron kami nakhanda para sa inyo. You should show your mathematics skills. Naku po, buti hindi ako sali. Mathematics skills, if you know the answer in how many years it has been this year, please write down the answer to that number by adding the last 2 digits of your cellphone number.
Okay.
Naintindihan niyo po?
Ikaw ba naintindihan mo?
Hindi ko nga alam kung anong sinasabi ko eh.
Example natin.
Sample mo nga, sample mo nga.
Okay. So for example, if the answer that you know to this question is, it's been 1,234 years.
Halimbawa.
Halimbawa lang. So 1, 2, 3, 4 ang
Oh.
inyong sagot. And the last digit of your cell phone number is 11, then the answer should be 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 11. So ang ilalagay niyo ng sagot sa comment is 1, 2, 4, 5.
Ganun pala. Huwag niyo po isipin mahirap po ito. Napakadali lang po ito. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 2, 4. Yeah. Plus, minus 1. Just show some of your mathematics skills. And you can already win on electric kickboard. Oh, electric kickboard, social, AirPods, or even a Bluetooth speaker.
That's right. So those are the prizes that are waiting for you if you patiently wait for the questions and put it in the comments later after the broadcast. Right now, though, let's move on. Our next segment, this is going to be a very special one because we have a celebration stage for a rising new singer group in the Philippines that we have prepared for everyone, Ryan.
Sikat talaga sila. Ang dami nila fans. Tsaka gusto ko sila makita sa personal. Nag-guest pa sila sa Showtime.
Oh, wala ka?
Nasa shooting ako, sayang hindi ko sila nakita. Pero talaga ano sila, proud na Pilipino sila pero talagang sikat sila. Kahit sa Korea, parang kilala din sila at ang gugwapo nila, mukha silang Korean, parang mas mukha silang Korean kaysa sa akin.
Kasi guwapo.
Yes, it's an idol group who popularity has soared recently. Sobrang sikat sila na yun. Trending sila palagi. It's SB19. SB19 is an attractive group trained under the Korean idol system. Sana all.
Right. Oo, SB19 will perform to celebrate Korea's National Foundation Day. So let's all watch it together.
Get in the zone, break! Have your
SB19.
As an all-Filipino boy group trained under the Korean training system, we are grateful and honored to be a part of the National Foundation Day of Korea. We are also happy that we can somehow serve as a bridge between the two countries to promote peace and friendship.
Yes, and for our first song, we will be performing our breakthrough single, Go Up, which talks about the perseverance and dedication no matter how hard the situation is. Knowing Korea's history, we hope that this song resonates with you as it did with us.
Yeah, we gonna go up. Yeah, we gonna go up. Tanging liwanag ang nakikita sa tuwing ipipikit aking mata. Bituin ko'y lalong nagniningning, sa dilim walang makakapigil. Itong aking pinapangako, hinding-hindi susuko, kahit pa ako'y mabigo. Yeah, make Yeah, we gonna go up. Ibibigay ko ang aking puso sa pag-abot na pangarap dito. Handa kong harapin ang lahat, yeah. Kahit pa imposible. Yeah, we gonna go up. Yeah, we gonna go up. Kahit ilang beses pang matumba. Yeah, we gonna go up.
Nangarap ng bukas mga mata, yeah. Lumakad ng may bubog sa paa, yeah. Lahat ng iyong pagdududa, bakbak ko parang kay Garuda. 'Cause I'm gonna go up.
Naglaho ng takot sa puso, pagkabig ko'y malabo. Tagumpay na sa dugo, ko'y positibo. You know I'm ready. Come on and test me. Yeah, we gonna go up. Ibibigay ko ang aking puso sa pag-abot na pangarap dito. Handa kong harapin ang lahat, yeah. Kahit pa imposible. Yeah, we gonna go up. Kahit anong mangyari, ako ay tatakbo patungo sa liwanag na tanging ninanais ko. Bawat sandali, turing ko ay parang huli. Yeah, yeah.
Itong galawang saliwa sa ilog na baro maragasa. Di ko na kailangan bumangga, total naman kayo diretso pababa na delikado. Sa entablado, siya na 1% bigay desperado.
Yeah, we go nowhere but up, nowhere but up. Ibibigay ko ang aking puso sa pag-abot na pangarap dito. Handa kong harapin ang lahat, yeah. Wala nang imposible. Yeah, we gonna go up. Yeah, we gonna go up. Kahit ilang beses pang matumba. Yeah, we gonna go up.
That was our Go Up performance. I hope you enjoyed it. But before we move on, we have a question for you guys. Question? Yes, we have a question for them. This question is, what is the Korean alphabet invented by King Sejong?
Me?
Yes, you. No, King Sejong.
King Sejong. That's King Sejong.
Yeah.
That's it.
Let us know in the comments below. And thank you so much once again for having us in such an important event.
And for our last song, this is one of the newer ones that we released along with our full album.
Yes, and for today, we will be performing our song entitled LG or Love Goes EDM version. Yes, so once again, this has been
SB19!
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you! Thank you!
We don't ever want to say goodbye. Love goes, love goes, love goes, love goes. There's no answer to the question why. Love goes, love goes, love goes.
I've been so many places, and everywhere I go, I can see all the traces. The happiness written in both of our faces. We're so embrace the fact that reality made this, erase it.
And I hate this, oh God, I hate this. Every time I close my eyes, all I see is your face. I miss your kiss, the warmth, and endless. I feel the pain and it's insane how they won't take this.
Ever since my love has gone away, away, every single thing has turned to gray. Still I don't wanna say goodbye, 'cause I could still feel you. You took my heart with you. No, I can't live without you. All I need is your love. So won't you But if I look up to the sky, we put my knees on the ground, keep on asking why.
Why she has to leave the only one that I love? I hope it now is listening to me to move up, cause I'll never get better. I will love her forever. No one's gonna be enough.
Oh, how could you leave me here? No way, no way.
I take the pain, but I'll never say, I'll never ever say goodbye. Cause I could still feel you. You took my heart with you. No, I can't live without you. All I need is your love. So won't you take me with you? Cause I don't know what to do. You're the one I love, the only one I'll ever say goodbye.
This can't be true.
Why did I lose you? I keep loving you. I don't wanna say goodbye, ever say goodbye. Cause I could still feel you. You took my heart with you. No, I can't live without you. All I need is your love. So won't you take me with you? Cause I don't know what to do. You're the one I love, the only one I'll never say goodbye.
Yes, thank you so much, SB19. Gusto niyo maging SB20 para mag-join ako sa inyo? Kung ayaw niyo, wag na lang. Thank you for the performance and for celebrating with us, SB19. Maraming salamat. The question given by the SB19 group will be third question. Kumbaga, yung pangatulong tanong, galing po sa SB19. If you know the answer, please hold it. Kumbaga, wag muna kayo mag-comment agad. Kung kahit alam niyo yung sagot, hold it. Sabi ng hold it. Finish the video and comment all your answer. Okay? Tapusin niyo muna yung mga video, tapos tsaka na kayo sasagot. Okay? Let's go!
Right. So with that, shall we move on now? We are down to our next segment, and I'll be introducing to all of you the artworks and stories that can best represent the friendship and ties between Korea and the Philippines. So, the Korean Cultural Center in the Philippines, Ryan.
Sa may BGC.
Yes, oo. They invited and encouraged artists to submit their artworks that could show the relationship between Korea and the Philippines through social media. And natutuwa po tayo kasi a lot of artists have participated.
We will introduce 2 of the 5 winners. So, meron tayo 2 winners i-announce na yun araw. The first one, let's see together. It express the friendship between the 2 countries by drawing Mayari, the goddess of the Philippine moon. At syempre, Hesun, the goddess of the Korean sun.
Despite the distance and cultural differences, we are firmly united. This is the essay na kasama ng artwork na yan, Ryan. Anytime we reach out, we'll be by each other's side. There is no need for exaggerated gestures or expressions. We are true friends who are encouraged by each other's existence alone and by their side. Some Filipinos say how happy Korean drama and Korean food make them. It's simple, it may feel simple, but we think maybe this little thing can have the greatest impact. So the artist has melted it into my work like this. What a beautiful masterpiece this is. Do you like this?
Yeah,
I really like this.
I love it. Anyway, tsaka marami mahilig dahil sa itong pandemic. Ang dami natutuwa sa Korean drama.
Yes.
Even before, ang dami natutuwa sa Korean food.
Mhm.
Alam mo sino pinaka natutuwa sa Korean food?
Sino?
Yung may-ari ng Korean food. Yung may-ari ng restaurant. Pero ang dami yung mga Filipino, yung mga madalang people, natutuwa sila sa K-drama.
So this painting was inspired by the Taeguk pattern on the Korean national flag na kung tawagin ay Taegukgi.
Taegukgi. Kaya Kaya pala,
Oo.
maganda.
Ganda. Very impressive. I really like that. Okay, so let's check the second one. Actually, I like the essay which the artist attached here dito sa second artwork natin, which reads, like a puzzle, we are all different and unique pieces, but connected and joined together to make the most beautiful masterpiece one can display with a smile. Friendship. With the long relationship with Korea, we Filipinos show the friendship we have with Koreans not only physically by having Korean friends, but by embracing their culture. Likewise, it's the same with how Koreans embrace ours. The artist delicately expressed the Korean woman's face, her hairstyle, and even the Korean traditional hairpin, and expressed the right side woman to be identified as Filipinos also with her hair colors, her decorations, and costumes. Siguro kasi I'm a girl, I really like this. I think it's awesome. What do you think of this one?
Siguro I'm boy, so I really like this. We are same. Yeah. Pero alam mo, ang dami natutuwa yung mga Pilipino kasi nagulat ako sa Korea, marami din Filipino community. Marami mga OFW nagtitrabaho sa Korea.
Yes.
Tsaka marami din may asawa ng Koreano. Meron din mga Koreana, may asawa ng Pilipino. So marami din sa buong mundo, sa Philippines, yata isa sa pinakamarami din Korean. So medyo makalapit din, kaya kulang na lang tulay. Pero sobrang lapit, kaya siguro natutuwa po ako. Sana maging mas close yung mga relation between Philippines and Korea.
Malay mo, one day may tulay nga.
Oo.
Oh.
Maganda talaga artwork. Tsaka talented talaga mga Pilipino. Iba talaga talent ng Pilipino sa buong mundo. At we have 3 more winners for this kind of artworks. You can find out it on Korean Cultural Center Facebook. Okay? Sa Korean Cultural Center Facebook, hindi sa Facebook ko.
Okay, so with that, it's time for our 4th question, Ryan.
Ang bilis naman.
Oo nga eh.
Yes. I will give you the 4th question right now. Last October 1st was Chuseok, one of the biggest holiday in Korea. Kasi yung Chuseok, natutuwa ako, may ikwento ko lang. Marami akong kaibigan sa October, first week ng October, napunta sa Korea. Nagulat sila kasi sarado lahat.
Ay, naku,
Kasi
hindi nila alam.
Chuseok, kumbaga Seoul, lahat ng taga-Seoul pupunta sa province. Kasi kailangan bonding sa family.
That's right.
So, pag gusto niyo magbakasyon sa Korea, iwasan niyo yung Chuseok. Kasi kung gusto niyo magbakasyon sa Seoul.
Pro tip.
Kasi yan ang pinakamalaking holiday sa Korea. It's like Thanksgiving in Western countries. Like, America, USA, New York.
Parehas lang yung mga yan. Alam mo, mga US land.
Western. Yan lang alam ko eh. So, at there is a rice cake that Koreans eat on Chuseok. Baka kumakain tayo tuwing Chuseok, rice cake. So, what is the name of the rice cake? Again, what is the name of this rice cake?
Ay, nagugutom na ako. I love this rice cake so much. And now that we're talking about it, I want to eat it too.
Gusto mo mamaya kain tayo?
Libre mo.
Hindi, may alam ako restaurant dito masarap. Ako bahala mag-order, ikaw bahala mag-bill. Kasi gutom din ako. Pagkatapos ng show na lang.
Ayoko nga. Okay.
Ayaw.
Next, we're moving on now. Oh, we're down to our last segment already for today, Ryan.
Last na?
Do you know how long Korea and the Philippines have established this diplomatic relationship? Do you know?
Siyempre, ako pa. 71 years na.
How do you know the exact number of years?
Kasi last year, 70th anniversary, may K-pop concert, ako yung host. So, siyempre, last year lang yun. Kung nakalimutan ko, hindi, wala akong kwenta. So, 71 years na yun year.
That's a very long time.
Sobra.
So, that means Korea and the Philippines, we have such an old and historic friendship.
That's right. So, this time, we prepare a video that show the friendship that Korea and the Philippines have built for the past 71 years. Let's watch this. I love this video. Gusto ko talaga, nakakataba ng puso. Tama ba? Nakakataba ng puso. I love Philippines. Oh, syempre, I love Korea. Sana more than 700 years yung relationship natin. Now that we are almost done, kung baka malapit na tayo matapos, ibig sabihin, makukuha tayo ng prize.
So, we still have 2 more questions for the quiz left. Ito na.
Isa tayo ng tanong.
Okay, sige.
Ikaw, ma'am, una.
Okay, ako. I will give the one question, and this is going to be question number 5. And I'll make it an easy one. We'll make it an easy one, okay? Because we talked about this kanina. What is the name of the Korean flag? Nasabi na natin yan kanina. What is the name of the Korean flag? If you know the answer, please write it down later. And ang sagot po dito will be the Korean pronunciation in English.
So, thank you, Sam. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah. This is the last question, Sam. Number 6. Kasi last question. So, number 6. We mentioned that today is Korea's birthday. Tama?
Tama.
Diba? Mention tayo Korea's
Ito pa yun yung
birthday.
question. Oo.
So for the last question, what is the name of the Korean National Day that is being celebrated today? Ulitin ko po, what is the name of the Korean National Day that is being celebrated today? The name of this national holiday means that the day the sky is open in English. Sa Tagalog, ngayon araw, may butas sa langit. Okay.
Parang sira yung Google Translate natin today.
Sa Tagalog, isang araw, nung araw, may pinto sa langit nakabukas.
Pwede na. Pwede na.
Parang
pwede
ganon.
na. Oo.
Para
Yes.
sa-
So yun pala yung meaning ng celebration natin today.
Yes.
Yes.
Hindi natin sabihin kung ano kasi yan ang sagot.
So that's it. We asked all our questions already for today's celebration. And again, if you know the answers, please write down all 6 answers in one comment in the comment section below. We will be giving out the prizes through a lottery draw.
Yes! That's right. We are giving away electric scooters. Wow! Sana all for the first place. Electric scooter, AirPod for the second place, and Bluetooth speakers for the third place. Take note that the very first person to leave a comment, kung baka unang comment na tama yung sagot sa 6 ng tanong na yan, makukuha yung prize. Okay?
That's right. We also have a lot of gifts for all of you. So please, again, we invite you, come join us. Please participate.
Yes, marami po pasalubong. Meron po kami mga surprise na darating pa. Kaya mag-comment lang kayo ng comment. Hindi lang po kami pipili ng tatlo. Baka 3,000. Depende kay ambassador.
3,000.
Depende sa kanya, syempre, di ba?
Actually, who knows? We have more prizes and we don't know how many.
Then, we will wrap up this event.
Yes.
Ay, pero happy birthday to Korea.
Happy birthday, Korea!
Happy birthday to Korea. This event, and thank you to all of you who joined us in today's celebration. Maraming salamat po. Ako po, tsaka si Ate Samo, kami po ay talagang natutuwa na maraming Pilipino na natutuwa sa Korean. At gagawin po namin lahat para ipapatuloy po namin promote ng mabuti sa Korea tungkol sa Philippines para lalong malapit ang bawat puso ng Pilipino at bawat puso ng Korea. Kaya maraming salamat po sa inyo. Mahal na mahal ko kayo, mga madalang people.
Thank you so much, Ryan. I agree with your message. And once again, everyone, thank you for joining us. And happiest birthday to Korea. And we will say our goodbyes from here. We hope you all had a good time.
감사합니다. 감사합니다.